What's up, Planet Roller Skaters? It's Jamestown Jones here, and today we are in Jamestown, New York with Pete.
Hello.
This is your building, right?
Yep.
What is happening here?
A bunch of different things, really. Skate shop, ice cream shop, natural food store, skateboard park, skateboard manufacturing.
I think I hear Juniper up there barking. I think your cat might have her cornered in the bathroom again. Come on. He has a fierce attack cat, so watch out. But today we're just gonna have him give us a tour of the building, tell us about all your projects that you have going on, because it's some really cool stuff. Y'all are in for a treat. Tell us about the building. How did this all start?
I bought this building 11 years ago, and it was all boarded up. Nothing was going on. For the longest time, it was a commercial bakery. And then when I bought it, I was already renting a spot for my store up on 3rd Street for about 3 years, and just moved it down here. And so we got this first storefront ready for the shop, JSP.
Okay, so Jamestown Skate Products on Instagram, right?
Yep.
Cool.
So yeah, this was all framed out to be a 3-bedroom apartment, so we just unframed it and started building the ramp upstairs, which you'll see in a little bit.
Nice.
And just really stripped it down to its bare bones. Got the original ceiling, redid all that. Sandblasted the walls, brought out some of the brick, sandblasted the floor and sealed it. Just made it like, you know, your grungy skate shop, how it should be.
So how did you learn how to do all that?
Trial and error. Yeah, a lot of errors.
Had you like done any like work on a building like that before
Never.
you got this building? So you
Nope.
just figured it out as you went?
Yep, and a really, really good crew of friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Boards, we do everybody's, you know, all the brands that we like to support, and then all our own boards that we make here in-house. We do all our own silk screening. We carry Vans and a couple other Keyscape shoes.
Nice.
But we try to do as much of our own label as possible. That's our logo. Our logo has got a pretty cool story. So when we were like 12 years old, we were the Jamestown Skate Posse. It was like our kids' skate gang.
Yeah.
And we just wanted a logo that we could spray paint real quick on things that you should spray paint on, like skateboards. So yeah, we just came up with that. We were the Jamestown Skate Posse, and then when I started the shop and started making all our own goods, we just changed it to products, but kept the logo. So it's been around since like the early 90s.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
and so we do as much of our own stuff as we possibly can. Powder Patrol, that's this guy right here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
People actually skate on that?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
it
tell.
tosses more people than lets them get grind. Got our stack of veneer here, 100% Canadian maple. Hard maple comes from the Great Northern Great Lakes region. Pretty much all the skateboard wood in the world comes from the Northern Great Lakes region.
Who knew?
So yeah, it starts with 7 ply of this and just raw veneer. It's about a 1/16 of an inch thick. We glue it up through the spreader here, send it through, stack them up. You do every other, you weave them with crossbands and cores based on your grain orientation. Stack them up. We do 4 boards worth, that's 28 ply. And then we put them in the press here and crank it down to 30 tons of pressure for about 2 hours. And then when that's done, just open up the press and pull them out, and this is what it looks like when they come out. 4 skateboards, uncut wood. The presses put center points on it. That's how we know where the center of the concave is. And then we let them sit on the rack for at least a week. You really want the glue to harden and cure, or else your boards are going to warp. And then we just slice the edges and they come right apart. And that's when we bring them down to the machine to do all the tooling. This is what they look like after they get cut and sanded. Normal popsicle. We do that.
That's the shape name, popsicle?
Yep, popsicle shape. We do a square nose and tail. Sky's the limit on the shapes and stains. We've got a Super Pro paint shop that we use. And then sometimes we do heat transfer, but mainly we try to do like silk screening. So this would be a graphic silk screen.
Nice.
Pretty rad, Mr. Mummy. Then we wrap them up and sell them. All made in-house. It's pretty rad.
Yeah, that's cool. Are there any other skate shops like this that you know that make boards in-house?
There's got to be. I'd be surprised if there weren't. I don't really know any, but there has to be. How couldn't there be?
Cool.
Yeah, it's really helped us, especially like with this pandemic, because skateboards are hard to get right now. Mm-hmm. So everything coming from the U.S. and staying right here in the region, it's really kept us on top of sales and just being able to keep kids skating. Even the glue we get comes from a local, it's right here in town. Like I just drive a couple blocks and pick it up. So Lucille Ball's from Jamestown, First Lady of Comedy, amazing show if you haven't watched it. And we have murals of her all over town. So when I bought the building, this was there, and this is a famous scene where she's stealing chocolates off the conveyor belt, and she's trying to hide them in her mouth, as you can see. So this building, for its longest life, was a commercial bakery, and this scene is actually, like in the show, is supposed to be taking place in this building.
Really?
Yeah.
The building, that's your building?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some history.
I used to come here on field trips, like in like kindergarten. I remember coming here like so young, I'd have to hold my mom's hand to like get donuts and stuff out of my shop. And
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. A lot of history.
What's this?
This is the Sprinkle Cone. This is our ice cream shop. We've had it for about 6 years, and it's open from May through September. Everything's local from here, all the cones. We make the cones. Slap it up on there. Sprinkle some sprinkles in there. Comes out nice and pretty.
What?
Voila.
Wow.
Beauty. Ice cream all comes from a couple that makes it just a few miles away. All the cream comes from a local dairy. And it's a super busy place. We're the only ice cream shop in all of downtown, so it's a pretty nice little business.
What's your favorite?
Reese's Chunk.
Reese's Chunk?
Yeah, for sure. Let me open the door and get the lights. This is the Biodome project. It's an artisans market and garden shop, natural food store.
Ooh, it smells good in here too.
It's got that natural food store smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything in here is made in the county. From the honeybees, I think they got 3 or 4 outdoor gardens. Corn, like that sweet corn, homegrown sweet corn. There's nothing like it. So you can rent floor space from them and sell your goods here, or they can just buy it from you. They have a couple different scenarios. They do stock all local meats from all the local farms around us. All types of dry goods. They make their own jams, their own like peanut butters, things like that, their own seasonings. Really cool stuff. This is a soap company that's just on the back side of our building. They make all their soaps right in-house. We sell a lot of this stuff. It's pretty cool, our own little ecosystem, like how the money just circulates between all the tenants in the building and just keeps repurposing itself within each other. It's really awesome. I never expected it to be that way. It just kind of all fell in place.
How old is this building?
104 years.
You think it's haunted?
It's not.
Oh,
At least not with me. Like, I've tried. I cannot feel anything. Like, I've been in the basement where I can't even see an inch in front of my face. You know, the time where you definitely would feel stuff. And in the attic, I've never gotten a tingle or any sensation or seen anything. But yeah, this is where they do all their herbs and starter plants. They sell to all the local restaurants and just individuals. Like, I'm cooking some pasta and ran out of basil. Come on down and snip some basil. Awesome.
Nice.
Yep, arugula, all types of stuff down here. Cool.
Wow.
Swiss chard. These guys are awesome.
She's such a goober.
Hey, those are hard stairs, huh?
Alright, so skate shop, ice cream shop, Biodome project. What else you
good
got?
stuff.
The good
Juniper.
stuff. Hey, that's my sandwich.
This is where all magic happens. This used to be a bowling alley. for its longest life, and then after the bowling alley was from the 30s to the 60s, and then in the 60s and 70s it was a teen like nightclub called Flowerland, like 16 and up. So garage bands, black lights, bell bottoms,
What?
stuff like that, yeah. And now, indoor skate spot, Super Bowl.
Woo.
Still a bit under construction. In the skate world, this place is pretty known. People come from all over to skate this bowl. So this was just an empty room when I bought the building, and it started out as just a half pipe, a 5-foot mini, 24-foot wide, and we just kind of skated that for a while and started building the corners one by one. And once we had enough money to like know we were gonna do a bowl, we took the mini ramp apart and then just started connecting the dots with all the corners we had already built, and just kind of skated the stuff and figured out how we wanted the layout to be. We didn't put anything on paper officially at first.
That's why there's so much flow, huh?
That's why, yeah, it worked out really, really well.
There's so many different lines in this bowl.
Yeah, nothing's the same. All the trannies are different on purpose. We did everything different on purpose. There's not a straight wall. Everything's got some type of radius to it, and it's anywhere from 5.5 foot to 13 foot. All handmade pool coping. We made all this in our buddy's basement. We bought one straight federal stone and one radius federal stone, and then just made silicone molds and poured them all over about 6 months. And it's 2 layers of 1/2-inch plywood with 3/16 masonite on top. We actually just got done resurfacing the whole ramp, and we took our ceiling down. Our ceiling for several years was only this tall right here, which was a real drag.
Where can people go watch like videos and stuff of people skating here?
Instagram is the best. Jamestown Skate Products is the handle, and then our Facebook, our website, JamestownSkateProducts.com. Okay.
And then it keeps going.
Get the lights.
Why didn't I put my skates on? Wow, cool. And then it goes all the way and connects all the way to here. Cool. You got it, mamas. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you so much, Pete, for showing us around.
Thank you.
Can people come skate here? Is that a thing? Like if somebody's interested?
Sure. JamestownSkateProducts.com will tell you the deal, and yeah, it's $5 to skate here. It's pretty affordable. If you don't have $5, I'll probably make you sweep the bowl, but you'll be able to skate, and yeah, it'll be a great time, guaranteed. Y'all
should be sure to come visit Pete, get an ice cream cone, have a session, you know, maybe pick up some local groceries at the Biodome Project, and, you know, get a fresh set of bearings in the skate shop. Everything a skater really needs.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, be sure to subscribe, go check out Pete online, and I guess until next time. Oh wait, we're gonna session tonight, so I guess this isn't quite the end of the episode.
You're going over the door.
I don't know, I'm scared.
Another round will bring you down. Another round won't save you now. Another round will bring you down. Another round won't save you now.
Dude, I was like, dude, I brought that in with me. He's like, you have the receipt?
Yes,
I
of
was
course.
like,
Yep.
no, I didn't carry the receipt for 4 hours. I bought this water 4 hours ago.
Why would you bring it in with you,
I brought, because I was thirsty and I walked there.
You were just going to write it for a second.
Yo, I walked there, so I had a bottle of water.
Where's your water bottle? Where's your reusable water bottle?
Right? Come on, come on.